Hey Owen, come here. Yes, sir. I want a bigger and better Indominus Rex. Please max out this Indominus Rex and give me a super one. Alright, as you wish. Sir. Yes, Owen. Here I present level 40 Indominus Rex. Does it look cool, sir? It's okay, but I want it to be even scarier. What? I mean, what else can I do? Create a new generation of Indominus Rex for me right now. Okay, I'll try my best. Sir! Yes, Owen? Check this out. This is what I call Generation 2 Indominus Rex. I think it looks super cool. Yes, I think it looks big and bad. I think this will give the parents a nightmare. Well done, Owen. Hello, our dinosaurs, and welcome back to the basement Dino Dungeon. And check this out. We have our newly repainted Indominus Rex Gen2. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys my entire collection of Indominus Rex, as well as all our custom painted dinosaurs right over here. You guys can see we have like all different repainted dinosaurs. I'm going to show you guys every single one of them. I'm going to do a comparison with the Indominus Rex, okay? So let's go, guys. Okay guys, so here I present our Indominus Rex Generation 2. It is actually repainted from the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex. Okay, so basically this is inspired by the Generation 2 Indominus Rex from Jurassic World, the game. Check out the photo right over here. I think it looks pretty amazing, and I think we have done a pretty decent job in getting it as close as possible to the photo right over here. Okay, so let's have a close look at this. Okay, so check this out. Okay, let me just get this foam out. I've actually put a little piece of foam so that the mouth can actually open. Alright, so what I've done is basically I took the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex, I gave it a coat of black paint before adding some gray shades, and after that I add some golden stripes to it, okay, before adding on the gray stripes, and I put on some dots of golden paint across the entire body to give it more details. Okay, so basically, I mean, if you ask me, I'm pretty happy with it. So let's take a look at whether it still works. Yep, so you can see it can still draw. It's still very awesome, but I'm not too sure whether this button on top of his body it's still able to press, because the paint is actually pretty thick. But let's try. Okay, I think the button is right over here if I'm not wrong. So let's try. Yep, it's still working, but once you press it, the paint along these edges will actually get a little bit damaged. But overall, yeah, you can still activate this. Pretty cool. Yeah, so this is actually my latest repaint. We're gonna be repainting many other dinosaurs after this, so I want you guys to comment down below on which other figures we should be repainting next. Okay, all right, next up I'm going to show you guys my collection of Indominus Rex versus the repainted dinosaurs. If you guys want to watch how we actually repaint this, you have to wait till the end of this video. Okay, but without further ado, let's take a look at our collection of Indominus Rex versus the hybrids. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go and take a look at our collection. Okay, first one, okay, I'm gonna put this right in the middle because it is an Indominus Rex and it is also a repaint. So let's put this right in the middle, okay? Next up, I think one of my most favorite repaints has got to be this Baryonyx, level 40 Baryonyx. We repainted this I think at least like 6 months ago. I'm not too sure. So we took one of the Rorivores, I think, and we repainted this. We sculpted every single spike ourselves. It's really hard work, and there's a mistake which I've made because the buttons can no longer be pressed because the paint is actually too thick and too good. to be exact. And yeah, the button can no longer be pressed. Alright, next up, let's take a look at an Indominus Rex, okay? This is the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex, which I think needs no introduction. You guys should be extremely familiar with it. I've actually used this to repaint another Indominus Rex right at the back. So let me just show it to you guys. This is actually not inspired by any particular Indominus Rex I mean up there. It's sort of like inspired by level 40 Spinosaurus, but we have actually done like a graduation of tone from like yellow to green to light green, I mean light green to dark green and blue. It's done by Mrs. Dan for this figure. It was not repainted by myself. Mrs. Dan repainted this entirely on her own, and I think it's like one of our best repaints out there. Yeah. Okay, moving on, let's take a look at this. This is our Omega. Okay, let me just put this a little bit back, okay, so there's more space. This is our Omega 09 T-Rex repainted from the Epic Roaring T-Rex. One of our most detailed figure. I think I spent a couple of days to repaint this. I think it looks really good, and I had a hard time sculpting all these spikes. It took me a long time to actually get this right. I've actually painted some of these areas with like shiny metallic paint to give it like a robotic kind of feel. Okay, it's still working. Super cool. I love this repaint a lot. Okay. Yeah. Let's take a look at another Indominus Rex. Extreme Damage Indominus Rex. This is also a very nice figure for us to do a repaint, I feel. Yeah. It is basically the same sculpt as the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex, but it has this battle damage mechanism, which is able to, like, you can press it and it will spin inside. Yeah, it's very cool. And of course, this actually triggers the jaw. The body shape, the size is actually totally similar to the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex. Yep, that's right. So let's put this over here. And let's see what else we've got. More repaints. Scorpius Rex. Yes, there's another Scorpius Rex right over here. This is, I think, the Gen 2 Scorpius Rex. I'm not too sure, or is it like Gen 3? I'm not too sure. So this is also from Jurassic World, the game, I think. Yep, I repainted this a couple of months back, probably 1 or 2 months ago. It's quite nice. I mean, this is actually not my most favorite repaint. My most favorite repaint has got to be the Mortem Rex, which I'm going to show you guys very shortly. Okay, but still, I still like it quite a lot. So I want you guys to also comment down below which one do you think is our best repainted figure. Let me know, okay? But I mean, stay tuned the end of this video because I'm going to show you guys every single one of them, okay? So let's proceed and have a look at another Indominus Rex. I think this one, it's a really awesome figure, and hopefully Mattel can come up with a level 40 Indominus Rex. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, check this out. So I'm not too sure whether you guys have seen this before, but you can actually pump the arm, the left arm, a couple of times like this, and you release it, and it will just go into chomping action. It's super cool. Yeah. And this button actually triggers the spikes, the yellow spikes, out from his body. You can also find this in Jurassic World, the game, max level 40 Indominus Rex. Alright, let's move on and take a look at another repainted figure, okay? So, this is our Spinosaurus Earthquake. It is actually not, it's not from Jurassic World, the game, or Jurassic World Live. It's inspired by the extreme chomping Spinosaurus 2021 version, and we repainted this. Yeah, we took inspiration from the other Spinosaurus and we repainted this, and we named this Spinosaurus Earthquake. I think it looks really cool. It has plenty of details on its body. I mean, if you guys can see. Yeah, I repainted this on my own. Yep, on my own. I quite like this. I think it's quite well done. Okay, let's move on and take a look at another Indominus Rex. this one right here, you should have seen this before. This is actually one of the latest Indominus Rex figures. It's actually like a baby Indominus Rex. It's really adorable, I must say. Okay, next up, let's see what else we've got. Yes, this is also one of my most favorite repaints. Check this out. This is our level 40 Mosasaurus. Yeah, that's right. Our level 40 Mosasaurus is derived from Jurassic World the game. Okay, inspired by Jurassic World the game. I repainted this on my own as well. Yeah, really nice one. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. Let's take a look at another Indominus Rex figure, shall we? Alright, this one right here was the very first Indominus Rex figure ever produced. Yep, this is from Hasbro. Yep, the classic figure. The sounds are still working. Yeah, it's not as, I mean, you can still see the lights are glowing inside the body, so it's a pretty cool figure. But of course, I definitely prefer the Mattel figures much more. And this figure has like issue standing, so you can only like lean it against the table like this. Okay, let's move on and take a look at more repaints. Okay, another repaint that we have done on our own is actually this, what we call the Galaxy Indoraptor. It's not inspired by, you know, Jurassic World the game or Jurassic World Live. This is basically our own creation. Yep, I like this a lot. What about you guys? Let me know down below. Okay, so this was actually painted with like matte blue, and there's a bit of like metallic red on top, so I kind of like it. Okay, I'm staying away from like metallic colors in our future repaints. Probably go with like matte color. I think they actually look nicer, but I need to get more of those paint. All right, next up, another Indominus Rex figure. This is like a mini chomping Indominus Rex. Okay, this is like all the way back in like 2015, if I'm not wrong. I'm gonna put this right over here. As you guys can see, we are totally running out of space. It's just like way too many figures on this table. Okay, another repaint that I really love. It's this Mortem Rex. Really proud of this. I think this has got to be my most favorite repaint ever. I think in terms of the colors, in terms of the paint work, I think I've done a pretty decent job, and I spent a lot of time to create all these spikes and thorns. Yeah, I created this using like clay, and you have to wait for them to like, you know, harden before you can paste them on. So it's really tough work. Yeah, and this was repainted using the Epic Roaring T-Rex. Yeah, it's still able to vibrate, so it's really cool. Yeah, so this has got to be my most favorite repaints of all. The second one has got to be Omega 09. What about you guys? Yeah, let me know down below. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm not too sure whether we have space, but I'm gonna try to squeeze it right in. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else we've got. Another Indominus Rex. This is another like mini chomping Indominus Rex, but it has like armor. Yeah, so this is like a hybrid version. Okay. And okay, what else we've got? Yes, we still have plenty of repaints. Okay, this is a Turbosaurus, level 40 Turbosaurus, also inspired by Jurassic World, the game. So it's painted with full metallic green color. There's a bit of like different tones right over here. Yeah, I kind of like this as well. Okay, not my most favorite for sure, but I think I did a decent job on this as well. I repainted this totally on my own. Okay, let's take a look at other Indominus Rex figures. These two are some of my most favorite minifigures. They're like metallic and like translucent at the same time. There are a couple of other figures right over here, so stay tuned. Okay, so these are the two, and these two are the older versions with like translucency. This one is like a metallic one, but it has like opaque body, which means that you can't see through it. Yeah, the rest you can like slightly see through them. So we have a couple of mini Indominus Rex figures, which I think they look brilliant. This is our metallic green Velociraptor blue. Yeah, because we have so many of this blue, so I took one out, and we have so much leftover paint, you know, when we were painting the level 40 Turbosaurus, so I just repainted this entirely. Yeah, very fast job because I just need to paint like over it. No details were done, but I think it looks kind of nice. Yeah. Okay, what else we've got? For the Indominus Rex, you know, we do have another one, which is right over here. This is from Takara Tomy. Takara Tomy figure, which is highly detailed. But of course, you don't have like the sharp spikes. But that's fine. I'll show you guys more Indominus Rex figures. We have Snap Squads, metallic version of the Snap Squad, and a non-metallic version. Okay. We also have other two more smaller figures. Okay, this one is a mini basic figure, and this is a cup topper. I'm gonna show you guys a repainted Suchomimus. So have a look at this. This is a level 40 Suchomimus. I sort of like regretted painting, you know, some of these spine bones in greens because I think it looks really weird. Yeah, but you know, if we didn't do that, I think it may look a little bit plain. But I felt, yes, we should have just left the colors as red and orange, and that will be adequate. Yeah. But overall, I'm still pretty satisfied with this repaint. Yeah, what else we've got? I think we have got two last figures to show you guys, which is this, a minifigure which was like way back, a couple of years back. And this was not too long ago, probably like last year or early this year. Indominus Rex from McDonald's. Yeah, so basically we have a couple of repainted dinosaurs, and our collection is definitely going to expand even further because I'll be repainting more dinosaurs really soon. Alright, thanks for watching this, and yeah, stay on to this video because I'm gonna show you guys how the repaint was actually done, okay? And yes, on Wednesday I'll be doing more unboxing, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching and goodbye. But of course, watch how we actually repaint this, okay? Thanks. Okay guys, so we are going to start repainting the Indominus Rex by starting with a base coat of dark gray, okay? So let's go. Base coat of dark gray is actually painted, is actually applied on the Indominus Rex. So what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to paint black at the top to give it a nice graduation of colors. guys, so you can see we have painted the gray and also the blacks onto the Indominus Rex. So it's time for us to add the yellow spike onto this, okay? So let's go. I mean yellow stripes. Let's go. Okay guys, so basically all the yellow stripes have been painted and it's looking very cool. And it's time for us to actually paint some gray stripes in between the yellow stripes. Just some of them, not all, okay? So let's go. Okay guys, so I've painted the grey stripes on the Indominus Rex, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put some golden dots on some of the areas to make it a bit, you know, to give it more detail. Yeah, so let's go.